more than a friend now. See, we've been getting closer to each other. Ain't no need to pretend, no. You got good qualities. Don't want you to leave. Down on bending knees. Wanna bring this thing to reality. I wanna make you feel right. If you're feeling sad, yeah, just let Daddy know what he can do just to make you feel right. Girl, I complete my heart, baby, baby, with your soul. Oh, I just wanna make you feel right. If you feeling sad, just let Daddy know what he can do just to make you feel right. Girl, I complete my heart, baby, baby, with your soul. Baby, when I see your face, said I feel like, girl, I'm in outer space, floating through your garden of peace. Baby, that's the vibe I catch when it's you and me. Say you make me feel like I was 13, going through some puberty things. Say that 'cause you're feeling so wet out in my dreams. From what I learned, that a queen deserves a king. And I just wanna make you feel right. If you're feeling sad, just let Daddy know what he can do just to make you feel right. Girl, I complete my heart, baby, baby, with your soul. Hey, I just wanna make you feel right. Oh, yeah. If you're feeling sad, just let Daddy know what he can do just to make you feel right. Girl, I complete my heart, baby, baby, with your soul. Girl, I can't catch it, but I just want, yeah, to hold you for a second. Baby, if that's okay with you, yeah, okay with you. Now once I start, I can't stop, no, because I like working around your clock, girl. Just hearing you scream out my name, sweet thing, yeah, sweet thing. And I just wanna make you feel right. If you're feeling sad, just let Daddy know. Oh, what I can do just to make you feel right. Girl, I complete my heart, baby, baby, with your soul. Feeling sad, Daddy know what I can do just to make you feel right. Girl, I complete my heart, baby, baby, with your soul. Hey, come on, I wanna make you feel right. If you feeling sad, let Daddy know. Oh, what I can do just to make you feel right. Girl, I can
everybody. Welcome to Judge and Jury with your girl, Judge Evie. Yes, indeed. You can take your coats off. You can even turn your cricket phones on. I am coming to you in an open chat session where we're going to have a good time. Okay, we're going to have a good time. Shout out to all my jurors, my new members. It's only $1.99. Lord have mercy. Now, some other channels is currently charging you $50. We don't do that around here in this courtroom because we take enough of y'all taxes solving these damn cases around here. Good morning to you. Now, I ain't got nobody else to talk to. Everybody is asleep, so I figured I'd come up over here. Now, the song, y'all know I am absolutely obsessed with independent artists, as well as my girl, Dear Yvette Says. We're getting it together up over there, okay? For right now, we're around here in the courtroom. All bets are off. This is just straight up chilling. I did drop the link in the chat. I believe I did. Let's see who's in the building. That would be nice. Only thing I ask, if you have anything you want to talk about, get off your chest and things like that. Let's be respectful, show your face, and come on up over around here. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with talking about a little something. Shout out to Vibrant. What's up, Vibrant? Thank you so much. Yes, it's only $1.99. Cheaper than a Happy Meal. Yes, indeed. We don't beg much. Eagles is in the building. Good morning. I know you getting ready for some praises round here. It's a great night to be here tonight, Eagles. You won't hear too much potty mouth going on around here. We're now monetized, so we got to keep it cute or put it on mute unless we're just going off. In the name of Jesus, we do apologize early. Yes, sir. Now, since Sparkle's in the building, make sure you guys are thumbsing up. So the song that I just played, shout out to my boy Mustafa. How are you? I see some people thought they were blocked. Now, I told y'all this is the season to be married and start unblocking folks. So folks can pull up and have a conversation. And when they get to yelling, that's when you know they are too immature to have an adult conversation, okay? Especially when they cuss you out all loud and say they won. Lord have mercy. Thank you so much. What's up, Euthanize? You got them shots ready? Good morning. I know it's litty on YouTube today, child. It's every day. All right, Judge, but you okay with me? Thank you so much, Eagles. And trust me, the community loves you, all right? I heard you giving service. I believe it was someone lost their husband, I believe. And you spoke very, very well over there on Here's platform. Listen, I do be in the bushes. I do rolls around and check everybody out in full support. That's what we do. I hope I got everybody in the chat. We got Sparkles Wines promoting both of the actual channels. Okay, so make sure y'all subscribe and go up over there. Y'all know Sparkle is usually mad doing reactions, but Sparkle has an amazing heart and will clap back in a heartbeat. Oh my goodness, we got our first super sticker of the night. Look at God. I said, Lord, if I'm going to sit up here at 11:30, I know you got something for me. Shout out to Patricia with a C. We appreciate it. $24.99, and that is a lot of money. Look at God. He said, ask and ye shall receive. Thank you so much, Patricia with a C. I'll be seeing you up over there in the Yates community. I go where I want to go, and I don't care what nobody say. Okay? We appreciate you. Thank you so, so, so much. Thank you, guys. Now, that song in the beginning, thank you so much. That song in the beginning was written by a good friend of mine, Mustafa, DC Soul Child. He's from the DMV. He's doing his thing. But I thought the song is titled Make You Feel Right. Thank you so much, Pat. Thank you. Just Valencia, what's up? Go off, girl. You got your backup channel? Oh, Lord, around here in these streets, you need more than one account. I'm just trying to figure out so I can pull up and tell people, shut up. The judge is just having an open panel. I'm hoping all of you guys are blessed and highly favored. Y'all ain't been through too much abuse around here. Y'all know we got some abusive content creators around here. That's why the judge will be throwing them on the docket. If you are being abused, ridiculed, held hostage by any content creator, please let me know. We will drag them up and down through this here courtroom. So let me get back to what I'm saying. I'm so glad to see y'all. Y'all know, even the Lord said, if one or more is gathered in the house, honey, yes, indeed. That's how we do it. We're a little personal. Yeah, that's where, what would you say, V? Yeah, that's where it goes. It's going to go down. Y'all so funny. Oh, my goodness. So, yes, it's with a great deal of sadness that I have figured something out, okay? Now, most of you guys know of AT2. Shout out to AT2. Now, that song was Make You Feel Right. You know, and once upon a back in my youth days, I'm quite sure I could have made, well, I did make quite a few people feel right, okay? But unfortunately, it's with great sadness that I have come to the assumption and the realization that AT2 is absolutely in love with me. Okay. What's up, Laura, baby? My baby girl in the building. Pat is in the building. Everybody's in the building. Just Valencia. Yes. So I'm here off the sad note because I got to break it to them. Now, y'all know, just like any couple, you go through your ups and downs. You try to be friends. You try to make sure you try to go back and try to be friends again. And unfortunately, I was recently watching Mr. AT2, aka 30 plus subs. How you doing, sir? Yes, indeed. We just small fries, round shit. Don't forget where you came from. Anyway, this content here is about you, sir. I wanted to do it because I'd like to. I really don't pride myself in, letting others down, especially when they have some sort of fetish and liking. Now, let me be clear, and what I'm saying about this is there is not a video that Mr. AT2, aka Andre Turner II, can't go by where there's a thought of something that I said in his head. I can just look at him and watch a light bulb go off, and then he smiles all 58 teeth of his, and his heart gets racing whenever he discusses my girl, dear Yvette says. Dear Yvette says had much love once upon a time, but it wasn't that kind of love that Andre would like it to be. First of all, DYS is too old for Andre Turner II. Okay, now why DYS is the baddest thing out here at 50? Okay, fine, and he knows that the wet situation is real. Told y'all we're gonna have some fun tonight. Now don't be afraid to click the link now. Don't be afraid to click the link. We're gonna have a good time around here. Meanwhile, people are on trial throughout the YouTube. Folks is now suing for defamation, and folks is suing for defamation, and folks has got stalking lawsuits going on. Y'all know they got copyright infringements going on. We got folks waiting to be sued. As soon as they make a move. Folks, wrenches is disappearing around here. But we love you. If you like a wrench over here on DYS or Judge and Jury, we just give you a wrench. We don't give a damn. Absolutely. We also got folks that are at war, like forever, ever. Okay, we got folks running around here crying and begging and whining, still begging, begging for Ubers. They still begging for cabs. I don't even know if cabs still run anymore, for the love of God. So YouTube has not changed. But do we love it? Absolutely. The Messy Boots, ShadyBoots.com, palm trees, we love it. Okay? And I always tell people, if you can't beat them, join them. Just have a good time. Now, y'all know some of this stuff do be funny around here, okay? Whether you're venturing out into the beef sector, you'll go over there and have a couple of keys, hear a couple of bald heads, and you come on back round the way, okay? Now, I am currently trying to get out of this black tea sector. The black tea sector has now become demonic and has now outwitted the beef sector, okay? Unfortunately, the black tea sector can't let nothing go. Now, I do have a guest back here. And before we get into it, because I have a whole dear uh, Andre segment, because I want Andre to know that DYS and Judge Evie does have love. Thank you, Lord, for you. But it could never be that love. For one, you're too young. Number two, you're still wet behind the ears. Number three, you still have milk on your breath. Okay. And then, the beautiful and awesome, bodacious, bad to the bone, drop it on the floor like it's hot. DYS and Judge Evie, we're spoken for. We have a love that is absolutely crazy about us. Okay. And if we'd like to keep all of our teeth, we must let it be known, Andre, you must find someone else to love you. I cannot love you. Okay? Reminisce on the love we had. Even though it really wasn't any love, I got some mad love for you. Thank you. Y'all subscribe to Sparkle's channel. Now let's see what's hiding back in there. All I see is about. Wait a minute now, Lord. Please don't let me get P-bomb brown chair. The hate and thirst is real. Thank you for dropping all the links vibrant in the building. Hey, who's back here? Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. Hello?
Yeah, listen. Yeah, I know. I'm under the witness protection program because I'm a fly on the wall, child. I'm hiding from the goddamn police. Oh, oh,
What?
is that the
And how did
police?
you end up in the witness protection program?
Child, I got charges. I got everything going on. Is that the cops? Oh, oh,
So you basically on the run. You done changed the damn name.
child.
What have you
What's up,
done?
mama?
Lord have mercy. What have you been doing, Sparkle? You know we love you
Girl,
right here.
loving my DYS. I see everybody been loving the DYS. Yes, girl, they can't
Oh,
let
we
you
love
go, honey.
man.
They
We
can't let it go.
listen. We love everybody. We just will call you out. Be some
Okay.
crackheads. A crackhead could never. We do it all in fun. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
We don't have time
I'm about to
to.
go out and come back in. Sorry to interrupt, but I hear an echo. So let me go
Okay,
out and
no
come back
problem.
in.
Come back
All right.
out.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
come right back in.
We all right. We don't have time to lose our beauty rest round chair. Okay. We love each and every one of you, even if you can't stand us. Okay. We really don't give a damn. Okay. Because at the end of the day, YouTube is supposed to be a fun, entertaining place. Now, ain't but too many places I can go that I'm gonna have a couple of kikis and chuckles. Okay? Now I'll be on some of these channels on the floor. Because it is funny. Okay? Whether you like the person or not, the mess is funny. I'm sorry. Okay? It's just funny. Laura says, everyone please remember that everything is alleged, people's opinions, and under Copyright Act. Right, we are researching. Absolutely, we ain't spinning no false narratives round here. Okay, now if you are feeling froggy, feel free to leap. Okay, we have our super chat tonight. We have made our official quota thanks to Patricia with a C. Okay, don't get it twisted. We've made our quota round here. That's right. We're not going to ask you for $500. Okay. Whatever you give, we appreciate it. I encourage you guys to join the memberships because we can really go behind the scenes and chat about. We do have our first 3 new members, and I want to thank them so much. And also want to do something special once we get to our 10th member. We're going to have a little celebration. Now, Lord, let's see who this is. Hello.
Hello, this is Trees Crackbutt.
Oh Lord, how you doing, Miss Trees? How you doing,
Oh, what's
Miss
going on? I got a problem with you. I love you so much, girl.
Miss Trees? Did you take your medication? Because I want to make sure you took your meds before
Well,
we fly
I'm
you out.
still hiding. I'm still hiding from the law, girl. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Now, Miss Trees,
Let me
we
stop,
not
y'all.
gonna play that foolishness over here around my courtroom in my
Oh,
house, okay? No,
child, you know I'm a mess.
I will throw you in rehab in a heartbeat, okay? That's how we
I
roll
love you, girl.
around here.
Yeah, we are funny. We are crazy. But you know how we do, girl. They can never. But we love everybody, even our upset fans. We love you.
That's
To the
right.
nosebleed sections, yes.
That's right.
Hmm.
And listen, there's a lot of people willing to make peace like AT2. But first, AT2, you need to make peace with yourself, okay? Because I do find you, sir, and I'm being very kind, you're usually regurgitating stuff from 20 years ago, okay? All right, sugar. Yes, I have got to finish this goodbye letter to him. Sparkle, is there anything else in the streets? Because I know your ears stay to the streets. Anything else?
Child, listen, these people done went back to the 1900s with the white face, the black face, the red face, the brown face. Child, I
The white, the
cannot.
black, the what? Say what now?
Child, they painting their faces, they hiding their damn lives, they imitating people that they say they don't like. They're just doing
Oh,
too much. It's too much going on around here. Child, we got people over here making skits because they know they're hungry, honey. They running from the laws. It's just too much. But I love everybody.
we
How
love you
you
too.
doing? Hmm.
You know we
And
love you.
Judge, keep that gavel on their necks. Yes. Thank you, Vibrant. Hey, Auntie Bug Butt. Hey, Laura. Hey, everybody. All right, I'm going to let you finish. I'm out. We're going to see who's going to be the brave soldiers that's going to come up and give them adult mature conversation. We're going to see
Absolutely.
we're going to see what's going on tonight. On tonight.
You ain't going
Yeah.
nowhere because I know you're going to click the link back again. I'm just
You know
messing
I
with you.
am. But I love you. I love you.
I
All
love
right.
you.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. Yes, it's always a pleasure when Sparkle pulls up. Y'all knows that. Y'all knows that it's always a pleasure when Sparkle is in the building, Vibrance in the building, all of you wonderful, amazing folks that support me. I appreciate you. Man, so let me get back with AT2. You know, it really, really, really um, has to be done this way. Okay. Um, it's unfortunate that we cross paths at a different lifetime. Okay. For God's sakes, you're my son's age. All right. And not only is that considered predatory right there, you have got to let this crush go. You've got to let it go. You've got to let it go. Shout out to the poor citizen. You've got to let this obsession and this absolute everything out of your other every other sentence is content. Let's be clear, okay? And I know you think squarely of me. You have got to let me go, AT2. You really do. I know I'm absolutely fabulous, and there will absolutely never be another me, okay? But you got to let me go, young man, and I promise you, you will find someone to make you happy, all right? Unfortunately, these eggs and this train has fried and sailed. Now, y'all know AT2, I'm coming to you very respectfully because I see that you're in a happy mode for now. Next month, you'll be back to Crazy Rambo. But it's as good as it gets right now. All right? Now, um, I foresee in your future a beautiful young lady within your age range. You know, it's okay to have a crush on a MILF, especially a fine one such as myself. So I totally get it. The judge totally, absolutely get it. You put the copyright disclaimer. That's right. Thank you so much, Barbara. I am the absolute bomb, okay? And you absolutely can't get enough of who I am, my personality. I know that. But what you have to do is let me go mentally. All right. That's the only way I can see you growing and building a family and life for yourself. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to let you know I'm spoken for. So all those little dreams you got in your head and sugar plums dancing around at night, let it go. I am unavailable. And besides, I'd like to keep my teeth. All right. The link is in. I know y'all somewhere uh multitasking like I do. You can feel free to click the link. This is an open chat. I ain't gonna be here too long. If nobody wants to come up and talk, we can talk about anything. It's been a lot of shenanigans going on. We've been witnessing a lot of gang mentality. For the life of me, I never understood how five people could gang up on one per. Wait a minute now. Oh Lord, who done woke up the beast? Let's see what's going on now. Hi, this is Judge and Jury with Judge Evie. How can I help you?
Hi, Just Evie. I was just coming because I was up on the docket.
Oh, you was on the docket.
Oh, you know what? I think something wrong with my sound. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay. You know, news travels fast. I hope he does come back because I really would like to get him to understand. I'm just a woman he cannot have. Okay. I am taken, and I need him to understand that. Um, and then it's my own opinion. I don't give a damn what y'all think. Okay. I gotta get some traction somehow. Hell, I might have you up here next week. But what was we saying before AT2 came in so that I can have a one-on-one with him and let him know why I am truly flattered. I'm just a little bit too old, okay? We're gonna play something really quick. Now, I don't know why all of a sudden I think, AT2 got nervous. See, you can come talk to me, AT2. You absolutely, I know how it is when you have a crush on an older woman. So I get it. Um, and quite frankly, every woman is flattered. Wait a minute, I got a free Willie. Nah, now y'all not gonna be doing no pom bomb dance around here. Now what is going on? Is this your troll account? Hold on, cause I'm finna throw somebody off real quick. Who's
What's
this?
up, girl? No, that's my backup page. Yeah. Yeah, well, Free Willy, it's free. It's really free yet. I mean, Willie, are you coming to be free? Are you free yet? Or what's going on, honey?
No, we were hopefully. I hope he dials back in so that I can let him know that we can no longer continue.
This virtual affair, I mean, oh my
Yes,
God.
in this virtual. He thinks about me all day, all night. Uh,
Tonight is the
and I want to let
night.
him down. I want to. I wish I could really serenade him to let him know that
Child.
while I do appreciate the fact that he's absolutely in love with me, it just can never be. All right. What's up, Laura? I see you, boo. But
Mm-hmm.
it's a hard
Period,
job.
child.
It's a very hard job.
Oof.
Someone has to do it.
A
Quite
fatal
frankly,
attraction with so much
quite
satisfaction.
frankly, I get it a lot.
Child. Mm-mm.
I
I
found
cannot.
myself letting men down very frequently.
Hear me?
I'm I'm
Because I
finna
can't
play
hear
it over here.
anything.
Some of these men's.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
As a hide
I
the
got a
beast. What's
slight.
going on? Can y'all hear
Really.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hold. What in the hell is going on around here? This is Judge and Jury with Judge Evie. Is this Andre?
Judge Evie, I think you have. I wonder, is it yours that have the echo? Because I noticed Sparkle had an echo too.
Yeah, I think Sparkle had an echo, but I think I'm fine. I don't hear anything on my end. I think we're perfect. How
Because
are
when I
you?
talk, I see your bubble move.
So I'm not supposed to. It's not supposed to move.
Yeah, your bubble shouldn't be talking when I'm talking. Wait, that
Oh.
sounded shady. But I mean, like, if you look right now at the screen, you're not even talking and your bubble is moving.
Oh wow. Hold on. Maybe I should remove it and try to come back.
Yeah, back out and then come back in. What's up, everybody? This is a weird site, but I was just, chilling, and then like I got a message on like, "Oh, so are you in love with Judge Evie?" And I was all like, "Huh?" I was all like, "What's going on?" And so I was all like, "Let me see what's." And so I was gonna comment in the chat, but I'm not subscribed. So then I was like, "Shit, let me subscribe." And then it said I gotta wait 10 minutes, and I was like, "You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and click the link." I would turn my camera on and show all my 48 teeth, but I don't know how it's gonna turn out right now.
Am I still bubbling?
Yeah, it's still bubbling.
Oh God, how's the sound in the chat, guys? Uh, mm. I don't even know. I hit it and I went out. Let me see. Edit. Edit audio avatar. Should I edit the audio? I don't know.
Do you have two things open?
Two things open. Nope, I shouldn't. Mm-mm. Nope. Damn, is my broadcast sounding terrible? Eagle said good evening, AT2.
What's up, Eagles?
I got you in the background, Sparkle. Just hold on for a second. Can you hear me though now?
Yeah, no, I can hear you. It's just when I talk, I hear an echo.
Okay,
Like because I see your bubble moving. Okay, like now it's fine. When you mute yourself, it's fine.
hey, that's what I'll do. I'll just mute myself. Yeah, I do apologize that I should have reached out to you. However, you have me blocked. But I was thinking, and
No,
this
you're
is
not blocked. You got me blocked.
oh damn. Okay. Uh, so I was thinking, right? So I'm usually in your bushes, and I usually see, everything that's going on, and blah blah blah. And it hit me. I said, AT2 is totally in love with me. So I thought it would only be ladylike to, you know, let you down pretty easily. So I hope that didn't offend you.
Oh, I would say I'm a little heartbroken, but everybody's saying now I'm with Denat. So like, I'm confused who I'm with now. Shit, y'all know more about my love life than I do.
What's up, Vegas? Oh my goodness. Well, hey, I heard both of y'all going back and forth. Uh, both of you guys, I've watched your videos. You both of you are good at what you do. The not, I'm a little worried about him because at the end of the day, he shouldn't want to get off his game. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a niche here on YouTube. There's enough room for everybody. So if he could just focus like doing the things that he does, he should be fine. But it's when of course, you pick and choose, and then you got to learn, which route to take. But if you want to be successful, such as your 30K head ass, maybe you could give him some advice.
Maybe you can reach out to him. You an OG. You've been doing this for a while.
Well, they don't listen to me, especially after I be drinking. But you know, it might not go as planned. But I just want you to know, listen, while I truly, truly do adore you and care for you, I unfortunately am taken, and I just cannot love you uh, at this present time. Okay, and I just want you to be the first to know that. All right. And I don't know if you and Denat together or not. But now I have to reevaluate that and see if that's a good thing. Okay. So I don't know if I'm pissed or not. I mean, I'm up here trying to let you
Well, you
down
said you were
gently.
taken, so why would you be mad?
Yeah, but I mean, who the hell wants somebody to be taken? Interested in somebody when they're trying to let them down. Let them down easy. You know? My God, my God.
The hell did this show turn into?
I don't know. Love Jones, perhaps. I don't know. But I do it all in fun. I think I told you that. I think I told the not the other day. That's what I'll do. I'll reach out to people so they don't think it's no drama. Now, some people I don't give a damn, okay? But some people I will reach out so they'll see, oh, okay. She did give me a thumbs up. Euthanizer, y'all make sure y'all go over there and get your daily shot. You do not want to be caught out here, okay?
Oh yeah, I
Uncomposed
definitely
Vegas.
don't want to be bitten by that rat.
Hey Vegas, we all confused, okay? Welcome to the club. I call myself turning him down gently, and unfortunately beat me to the punch. So anyway, no, but thank you for stopping past 82. I'm really proud. Like I said, we've had our ups and downs, but one thing you did say in the video today, and I saw a lot of growth, is um, you're now able to go with your own instinct that's always been in there. You got your friends and you got your support, but I think that with you understanding the game now, you're basically like, yeah, there should be a reconciliation. Now, let me ask you this one thing, and I hope you don't get offended.
Oh, I'm fine. Go ahead.
Do you ever foresee reconciling with John?
Who was that?
John Yates.
Who's that?
You know who I'm talking about. Over in the other sector. So I'll take that as a no. Now, do you see yourself reconciling? Okay, you and Donata fine now. There is no resolution for you in Dookie Way at all.
F no.
Absolutely
That's why I
not.
had to go on his show and cuss him out.
Oh, you went on this show?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I came here. I was like, oh, let me see if I got to give the smoke or is it all cool. So I was on one. I was like, let's see what it's gonna be. So
Oh,
yeah,
you
I
put it
definitely had to give him a
up.
smoke. So when I was talking about peace and all that last night, it was everybody but him.
Right, right. And I don't get it. I don't understand there's something off. There's a level of something like I can't put my finger on it. It's like demonic
He,
almost. I
he
mean,
wants us to help him because he's locked in that attic and he's tired of getting his brains effed out every night.
oh my God. And the fact that I don't see any I mean when people are actually playing his station heads, which Sparkle is one of them. And some of the things compared to YouTube versus over there, it's like two different people. Honest to God. Hey, it is what it is. We love you too. But at some point, you have so many people as supporters. At some point, people are gonna see it. Vegas. People
Yeah, I
just
just hope one day, like, I don't know how to put it, but I think people will eventually see the light. I just have faith that people will wake up, smell the coffee. You can't bully people forever and ever, and this guy is literally bullying people, and it's not right. And especially, it would be different if we had some kind of communication beforehand, like we were friends. Never reached out to his DM. Never did. Oh, Yvette, mute yourself. I mean, Judge Evie, can you mute yourself?
okay. That's what I'm doing now.
We never had any communication prior. We never were friends. We didn't have anything. He said he started attacking me because I was attacking a black woman. However, that same black woman I was quote unquote attacking is now the same black woman that he done put out all her information, dragging her husband, kids. He's a vile human being. So I'm just calling out the hypocrisy, right?
I forget I'm on mute. I did put that stupid cancellation crap up. But it's just really sickening. Now you and I know, hey, what's up, Red Labels? Thank you so much for the super sticker, man. We appreciate you. What boat you on tonight? Y'all know Red Label don't do nothing but travel. Lord have mercy. Whew. I ain't nothing wrong with that when you got the little babies. But you're absolutely right, 82. And the thing is now, I think with Sean Davy Wade, he's more shocked to see that most of you guys, male YouTubers, are now fighting him back. I think it might be a shock factor to him because I don't understand the energy. You're somebody with 100 and something plus subscribers, and why are you stooping so low in the gutter and to do the things that you're doing It's just it's. I used to really simply adore this dude, like YouTube and Sean Davy Way. It was the shit. You know, you get your little cup, your little drink ready. You never know what he was gonna say, but somewhere it has really turned very dark, very demonic. Um, and I don't understand this gang mentality. Okay, now we all know certain people rock with each other or whatever, but you do have to let some people work their own issues out. Nobody asking you to vouch for nobody, but to see five people, men, including men, gang up on one woman, it's a hot mess to me, you know. And it's truly sad. It's not content at that point. It's completely. I don't know. I probably would have gone crazy and been on somebody's death row right now. Okay, because at some point, enough is enough, especially if you are a parent with children. Because the same way you do somebody, bully somebody, they're going to do it to you. You know. So that's all I got. You know, I don't have a problem with saying how I feel. If it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. And that's on period. I believe that if women having issues, they should be able to hash it out. If men are having issues, they should be able to hash it out. And that's just my own personal opinion. You know, I know it doesn't work like that all the time, but hey, it is what it is. Um,
Or you can just leave somebody alone. That works too.
Yeah, that makes sense. That is so true. Just leave somebody alone. But it's getting to the point where something's got to give. Because it's so ugly and so demonic. With this jag crap, it makes a lot of content creators like, yo, I'm so sick of talking about it. What we witness is a woman who is suffering from a mental crisis that has been undiagnosed for years. Okay, I'm talking about
Mhm.
getting the therapy that she needs. She's somebody's mother. And then what we watched on YouTube is an entire disillusion of a marriage. Marriage is something sacred. But what we saw on YouTube, we saw it disintegrate. Okay. So it's a lot of things with that that's to me, I don't get off. I mean, I watch, we laugh, we kiki, but it's quite sad at the end of the day. This lady, when she comes home, she's not going to have anything or no one, and she's going to have to get herself together. You know, it is
Right. But hey, that's not me or you's problem. That's her friends can figure that out.
right. And I pray that I hope them friends, I hope y'all got the money to bail her out. I really do. Man.
Well,
So
she only made $75 on that GoFundMe, so she's gonna be in there for a while.
Red said, Lord, I gave a few creators on the docket, but my ass has been holding my tongue because I don't want to get into the mess. That's what I'm talking about. But my thing is like this, and people are here for the mess, we here for the mess. It's all in your delivery, okay? Everybody has a right to clap back and take up for themselves. Now, when you start knocking on people's doors, Houston, we got a damn problem.
Right, right. Well, I just came up here because I was wondering, like, why, I was in love with Dear Yvette. I was like, wait, what's going on? So, I just came up here, and then also to throw shots at Dookie Way. So I feel good about what I did. So you
Well,
have a
I
great night, Judge Evie.
too, AT2. Oh my goodness. Who else we got? Are you
How you doing? The legendary one. Hi, husband. What's going on? Now, who you gave the docket to? Because you could just give me your tongue, honey. I don't care
oh
about all the
my
rest of
goodness.
it.
I am subscribed to AT2. I was able to let him down. I am in a relationship and I'm sure there's someone out there for him. Love connection or not. Vegas.
Yeah, the love connection love boat has sank in shells, honey. When Perry grabbed that duster, honey, and the broom got it flustered. My, why, Dustin, we can't go. No, no, no. Do not collect $200 and do not make it holler. Let's
Oh
go.
my God. Lord says,
Huh?
everyone, please remember that mental health issues are real. So please check on your friends, family, and siblings.
Exactly.
Amen.
And Laura, we love you. All health is real.
Oh, Ray got a question for you. He said, Lord, what my baby daddy done did.
Excuse me. Excuse
Besides
me. No, 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 no. Let me handle this, Judge Eve, because Judge Eve is on the dot on the night tonight.
that,
Excuse me. I am the creator and the alpha and the omega. There is no baby daddy. Okay. You only have one wife. Thank you very much. I lay down the law. Can you bang your gavel, Judge? Thank you very much. We don't have baby daddies with parking garages the size of Sears and Staples. Okay. And the problem with Dookie Way is that you've been swinging in those unmedicated trees too long, darling, and that's the problem. You are around these psychos who currently have gap teeth and warrants galore. Yes, because I'm hiding. Oh, the police are coming as we speak. Jesus, the Florida fugitive, we will not creep. Let's go, baby. Hmm. But anyway, Judge, what's going on, girl? Because you are so fine and we are all on Divine. Let's get it. I'm so happy that you guys came to some kind of common ground because I was getting tired. But I wanted to have AT2 to come back up because I wanted to ask him, will there ever be any reconciliation with the common Transylvania trash box, who is the common denominator of death? But I guess, it's probably the same answer. There will be no, contending with the enemies and the zombies. Because these people lying, talking about they married, these people talking about they fathers, and they talking about they got nursing license, but girl, the lies just never stop. Oh, girl.
if I know AT2, I highly doubt it. Okay. In fact, California is sure to sink first before that ever fucking happens. Let's be
Child, listen, I think the earthquake of hell has to hit, girl. But yes, Red Label, excuse me, why was I not in your suitcase? I don't know what the problem is, but we'll get to that later. Judge, I have an issue. So what do you think about me being a cross-eyed rapist? Because I freed Willie finally. So now I'm going to try to free this demonic trash box that like spews so much hate. I don't know which way to go, honey. Oof, girl.
Well, the thing that I was trying to tell you, behind the scenes, and sometimes it's okay to move behind the scenes. And I'm gonna tell you for one, what you're experiencing is defamation. Okay, um, it's very, very hard to prove. However, it's been proven every day. Okay, that Miss Crackett get up here and says and allege these things about you, and that's when at this point need to decide to take it legal. There are places that will represent you pro bono. You're
Mm,
being stalked, harassed, defamed, and I would suggest you go that route and not address it.
yeah,
What I'm saying? You guys have been going through it. Look at my situation with the lady. I don't pay the lady no attention
yeah,
unless I
yeah.
feel like it. Okay, because I was nothing but good with that lady up over there.
Exactly,
Okay,
because the way you
it's
were
so
done, it
hard
was just,
that
it was sick.
right. That's so
It
hard
was
that
very sick.
us and Judge Evie had. We gave that lady breakfast. Make sure that lady had medication back. And listen, you cannot dance with the devil. See, the devil's work and people like as such. You gotta beat them legally. Okay. Now, if she continues to defame you, I would suggest that you get on top of it ASAP. You
Yes.
you will not ignore the children Sean and I share together.
Excuse me, honey. I don't know what children you speak of. I won't get into the children. Yes, exactly. Red, put the red label on the cap because we're not doing that. Only child we have is our precious Lavon in the librarians and the humanitarians, okay?
Oh, Lavon, so sweet. This is
Yes,
Red Labels. Please go subscribe, guys. It's not many of us here,
yes,
but we don't give a damn. We are having a good time. I was
yes,
able
we
to lock
are.
down with no issue. Okay, I'm a very busy, beautiful woman. Rather, he took it good, and I appreciate him being an adult. I just can't love him. I'm already loving one man. I'm not a slut, okay? I
Listen,
don't
contrary to belief, they said you was knocking over people with tennis balls, gray tennis balls, and blue wigs and dentures
that's
and stuff.
another
Yeah.
that's another lie. That Miss Cracky. Now I have to laugh for a second. When Miss Cracky done told them people I beat up old people tennis balls. Now you know this. It's funny. Okay, the Miss Cracky know damn well ain't nobody getting no beaten up, no senior citizens that a car got over. But that's the
Honey,
stuff that I'm laughing at. If you know it's not true, however, if it gets to the point, you know what I'm saying, where it's affecting you mentally, emotionally, you do have rights. Now I don't pay Miss Cracky no mind because see, Miss Cracky, I know every cracking move, every cracking conversation, okay, every
so,
cracking situation, okay. She knows I don't give two shits, all right. Now
okay.
crackhead 101 experience. Unfortunately, I had a parent that was the head crack chick in charge, ran every game, con, and scam. Praise God, she's clean to this day. My mother was the beast and the bomb and still here.
Okay, and still is periods. Shout out to mama.
Why I know every cracky situations goes on around me. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So,
Judge, I want to ask you something.
yes, euthanize
Yes,
me.
hey, you girl, your videos are amazing, euthanizer. Oh my God,
Yeah,
I'll be on the floor
yeah.
dead.
Well, you
I
can
love you, Laura. Praying for
tell
you.
because you are
Excuse
so
me.
amazing. We want to know who's around here giving out them shots.
Child, I need one, honey, because I've
Well,
been bit by the crack bug.
we're gonna protect the euthanizer because hell, I got a few people that need a shot or two. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
I want to ask a question, Judge. Can Eagles come up here? Because Eagles is the profound contenders,
Yeah.
prayer
He loves
warrior,
you. Eagles.
and he definitely needs to pray. When you pray, the mountains move and the prayers groove. So
Yeah,
obviously,
he
Eagles is
always
doing
will.
overtime.
But Eagles probably
Mhm.
been to bed now. You just can't be volunteering. Now. If Eagles says okay, Eagles more than welcome. You
Yeah,
know.
he always Eagles is a good sport. I love Eagles because say Eagles is like Evangelist Val, honey. He will give you a prayer and tell you off in the same sentence now. But
That's
he keeps
right.
it real. He
That's
keeps it real.
right.
And that's what we need. More people to bring joy and laughter back to YouTube. You know, I never thought I would find such a divine light in my red label. Now little Shantae.
You said no. Shantae has a
Listen, uh, Shantae's gonna have to get on the yellow bus and go, uh, on the express jets. I gave him $10. Okay, and some a bag of peanut butter and jelly and a nice Capri Sun. Now he can go do his recital and have fun.
Oh,
But
I
for
was
now,
laughing for this.
but now Lavon has some priorities because he's first. Okay, Red. Thank you very much. And I
Yeah.
know you're having the suntan of your life. I should be there rubbing you down with the suntan lotion and get into the nightly motion. Okay, but Laura, darling, I love you, and we need a prayer for you, Eagles, if you don't mind, because you move mountains, you move the heavens and the earth, and that's just being anointed. And I love you and thank you so much. If you're still in the building, love to Auntie Bug Butt, love to Valencia, love to everybody. Because
Oh,
sometimes,
God.
yes, love everybody. Thank you guys for supporting Judge and Jury with Judge Eve and Evie. And we can, and all these fake people can never be thee, okay? Because there's only one judge on YouTube, okay? And
Well,
she
you
lays
know
down
I
together.
love you a bunch.
You
Listen,
know
what's
I do.
understood never has to be explained. And
Okay.
I
Mm,
close up when I get ready, not when somebody wants me to move. Now, I did answer a few questions. Like I say, I'm not here for the drama. Okay, I have a good time just like everybody else around here.
exactly,
At
child.
some point, it should be a level to, how far a person will go. Because at the end of the
Hmm.
day, there are children involved, there are family members, there are, spouses, and it's just a lot. It's an absolute lot. But I'm very happy that I was able to chat with you, and you pulled up. We've been up here almost an hour, which is good. That's what I'll be trying to do. Um,
Yeah. But I love it. Thank you so much. I love all you guys.
oh, we love you
And
too.
remember, girls and guys, the golden rule is never be a fool. Don't be a fool, and you might not have to drool. Okay, get up in
Hey,
that
before
courtroom.
you go, Laura says,
Mhm.
everyone, please screenshot or tag Sparkle so she can have all the documents that will help her prove her case. Okay?
Thank you so much, Laura.
Yeah,
Yes,
we'll assist
definitely.
you on that. We definitely will assist you
And
on
I
that.
know you support
Uh,
me. I know you love me. Will give me all the resources. If not, everybody, it's
Absolutely.
a collective effort.
And
And
once we start this process, you must stand down for a minute because at this point things are filed and everything. You know what I'm saying? Um, you just let the law, let the law do.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly, but yeah, it's sickening at this point. Making up
all
fake
good.
fake names, fake places I've lived, and all kind of this. Oh God, I understand. My heart goes out to Sweet Pea. I think sometimes she gets a little bit enraged because it's like she kind of feels like I think that she's by herself, but we are all behind her. So, and we know we've all at some point have experienced this, including people in the chat. So it's like we know the game. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Excuse me.
Oh, there.
Oh, my heart is melting right now. Oh, Evie, I love you so much. Oh, hello. Now can I get a drink in a glass? Ciao. I think you meant to mute me and unmute him.
What's good, everybody? How you doing?
Oh.
Hey,
Hello. Hi.
what's going on?
I know what's going on. Excuse me. Why are you in Mexico by yourself?
I'm not in Mexico. I was in northern Minnesota. I'm good.
Yeah, okay. Hmm.
What is
So,
happening with everybody? What's going on? How's everybody been?
well, we had some reconciliation tonight, so that's a good
Oh,
thing.
progress. I like that. I like that. I like that. God is good.
Yes, he is. Yeah, excuse me. Yes, she is all the time. But what's going on? So, can we get some reconciliation with you and a couple of people, or is there no chance, no deal?
Whom are
It
you?
wasn't really a reconciliation, Sparkle. Now, let me be clear. What I was doing, Red Label, I had figured out that AT2, I was the love of his life. So I decided to let him down nicely, as the classy queen that I am.
Come
So
on,
it went really. So he understood that, and I assured him that there will be a beautiful woman out there somewhere that could absolutely love him, just like I can. Unfortunately, I am taken, and I'd like to keep my teeth. So, you know,
okay.
I let him down, and it's all good. I got love for him, just not that kind of love. Okay. At the end of the day, it
So
is,
what you're trying to say is AT2 is straight?
huh? Say what now? Wait a minute.
Because the word on the curb. Let me
Wait,
keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna be quiet.
what now? Wait a minute.
Excuse me. Don't get my husband in nothing. Like, listen now.
Oh shit.
I have
We
been trying
see.
to behave. I'm gonna
Wait
keep
a
my
minute.
mouth shut. I'm gonna keep it moving. How's everybody doing? How you doing?
How you doing? Let me wait. No, on a serious note, let me speak on this real quick.
Oh
I
Lord.
wanted to talk to AT2 because I kind of took him because I want to know where we stand with our temperatures because it goes up and down. Judge Evie and Red. I want to know what was his affiliation with the Williams, franchise because I personally know these people. I've engaged with these people, and I actually talked to Mr. Williams the other day. It wasn't a good conversation, but we talked. So I was just trying to figure out because I know there was things that were put out when all of the stuff was happening with me, with us and them and him, and I just want. Oh God, I'm not getting to it, but just say a prayer for Wendy Williams. Guys, excuse me, she, I'm trying to think of a nice way to say this because I don't want little Bo Peep Tommy Pickles to come, knocking at my door because then I'm gonna have to open up Pandora's box. Tommy Williams, her brother, but some things. How can I say this? When things are black and white, they're black and white. Okay? And a lot of you content creators, not you, Red, not you, Judge Evie. I'm talking about a lot of. I don't even know how to. A lot of TVs that were turned off. Let me put it in that fashion. When things are in black and white, sometimes you can say things and do things that hurt people's feelings. And some people just need to know how to, like Judge Evie was saying, there's a limit to hurting people. Like me and AT2, we go back and forth with the shade, A-2. He called me Jiminy Cricket, and I, and we just go back and forth. But I just wanted to know where we stand because, he claimed that we didn't have any problems, and I just want to make sure. Let's be clear, because the judge is very innovative. We're the Taurus Nation, the candy love sensation. Okay, the contenders that will never surrender. Now, Red Label, where do you stand with AT2, if you don't mind?
What do you mean?
Where do you stand? Like, are you guys cordial? Are you okay? Or, I mean...
Oh, no, I fucked with AT2.
And let me be clear with you, Sparkle, as well. AT2 feels the same way about you. I do remember the last time when all of us was, chilling or whatever. He hasn't had a bad word to say about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I know. I love AT2. It's comedy, and it was almost like that with I Can't Tuck It, Laundry Bucket.
Oh Lord.
It was almost like that, but I don't know how to take a lot of people, or rather, I guess a lot of people don't know how to take me. So I don't know. I mean, I know I'm a strong personality as yourself, and as Tauruses, once we see red, we see red. Ain't that right, Red? So, I just want to test the temperatures with a lot of people because I mean, people, they call me your pet, Evie. They call me, I don't know anymore. I just know. Oh God. I'm just tired.
A content creator, and that person was trying to drag AT2, and I was like, oh Lord, I can't be here. I can't be seen. Like, I'm like, I fuck with AT2, but I ain't gonna be up in here participating in the fuck shit. Right. So I'm like, okay, I came to show some support, but I can't be here for what you're doing right now. So I left.
Right, and it's a thing of both of them. They actually have reconciled. They were going at it, the not in AT2 or whatever. I think they could be very powerful together, as well as Wildin. A couple of other y'all get together as male content creators and just push stuff out. I think that'll be cool. Like I say, a lot of people are not going to go along to get along, but it doesn't. The space is big enough for everybody. I mean, it's like, hey, it is what it is, It's moving. Now, Red, when the hell are you going back live? You have not been live, sir.
Gosh.
Man, I have been avoiding the fuck shit.
He was live the other day throwing shade at me. As always.
I have been on other accounts in Caucasia, and
Red say he ain't with the fuck shit.
I had to
Is
get
he?
out of the
Go ahead.
Sahara.
I'm sorry.
This shit is drying up over in this section on YouTube.
Yeah, it is. But it's it's funny. It's a lot going on, but you have to be in the Jaguar. No, you got to be in.
Oh God! Oh please, can y'all stop with diaper rash? I can't take this. I'm getting itchy now. Like, come on, diaper booty is wrong. Diaper booty is wrong. Oh
Well,
my
you know what? Dad did manage to carve out a niche here on YouTube, and there's a lot of people whose channels are now officially monetized just by covering it. So at the end of
God!
the day, it's working, and there's a market for it somewhere. So I pick and choose. Some of this should be funny, honestly.
Let me
Um,
tell you something about no interruption, but let me tell you something about. I've been on Tasha K, and I want to know your feeling with Tasha K when I finish. But I want to say this real quick. When that Surviving came out, that was very dark. When both of them came out, it was very dark because the stuff that she was saying with a lot of these people, Mary J. and all these celebrities. I know some of these people, so you know, I, it got very tiring at a point. And then it got very demonic at a point. Not demonic, it got very clout chaserish at a point. Like, okay, and then it got very no accountability at a point. Like, okay, you saying all these people did this, that, and the third. Well, what were you doing? You like throwing rocks and hiding your hands. So I don't know, but I just want to know where you stand with Tasha K because I've seen some things with Tasha K that has made me like give her the side eye too. So, and I've been on the platform, but I'm gonna call a spade, a club, a diamond, and a heart. Ain't that right? Red label from the start, okay? Period. I mean, I'm just tired, child. Ooh.
It's all good. So Red, what are your thoughts and what are you doing? What do you do to maintain the beef and the shenanigans? I know you get plenty of calls. Somebody said this, somebody said that. How do you maintain the fuck shit that goes on around here?
Drink water and mind my damn business.
Child. Okay. Let me tell y'all what I do. I have to play games and do a lot of prayer and meditation because, honey, I don't want to be sitting on death row with Judge Evie and Red will have to come and bail us out because, child, I cannot. That's why, and Red, I do have your banner up, and I think that's the perfect phrase. I cannot because, whew, I mean, this sector could be so much fun. And Al Red, let me tell you this. Somebody, I think it was Trevor, who has now become the latest victim of what do you call her? Him, the cracky. I mean, it never stops. But somebody said that we need to do another panel. We would be good for a panel. Me, you, and I believe it was. I don't know if it was our son or Gangsta. I don't know who. Good. Miss BC Powderhead. Excuse me. Who has been she done put out the PBAs. Judge, we need a APB out on Miss BC Powderhead, child, because I think the island has sailed away, honey. Everything just blew off the island. I don't know, but we need Miss BC Powderhead in the building, because baby, can't nobody bring it like you and her. Y'all two are just two of a kind, and it's funny as hell. So I don't know.
Everybody has their own niche, and that's why I said,
Yeah.
you like somebody or not. I'm usually in people butches that can't stand me. If the content is funny, hell, I'm there laughing just like everybody else. And that's a good thing. We laugh with Kiki. Some of us go behind the scenes, he and talk, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's an app. It's a free app, and people should be able to do and say whatever they want. Just like I got up here and told AT2, he's a little too young for me. But other than that,
Speak up, honey.
I know, not a phony tenderoni.
I
Child.
people did not. I said, say what now? AT2 is
Wait, wait, whoa,
crazy.
whoa, 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 hold the hell up. What happened? Say what?
Both of you, it went right through. It went right through my head. AT2 was like, nah, I'm supposed to be, but they're not. And that's when I, played like I was mad or whatever. It's funny. It's all in
Yeah,
fun.
and it's funny because y'all two are two of a kind. Y'all are funny as hell. Y'all hot, cold, cold, hot, warm, milk. Oh my god! But
Uh,
I'm so glad you guys, came to some comment. I just wish all of us could do it, because some people along this journey they have really hurt me. I mean, to the core, and I don't say much about it. I keep it moving, and I kind of see, where Wendy takes that. Cancer stance, you internalize things and you keep it smiling, keep it moving. But
I might have a disagreement with somebody. I might be upset with you for a little bit, and I'm sure you just like you, Red. I remember you giving Tulsa several chances. Me, I might be mad for a little bit, and then I'm over it. Life is so very
Yeah.
short. Just like what Laura is saying. We got people out here that is battling so much. Laura's one of my head supporters up over here, and she's just battling and she just lost her fur baby, and health wise, and these are the things that's really truly going on. So this other petty stuff, if I rock with you, we might have had a fallout or whatever. I'm woman enough to go behind the scenes and be done with it. I mean, for real, I don't. I'm just not operating like that anymore. So
I mean,
I'll.
there have been a few content creators that I've questioned
Mhm,
of what they were doing. Like the not I questioned some things.
mhm.
Her and A2. I'm like, at the end of the day, it's how they feel. It's what they're doing.
Right,
So I'm gonna let them step back. I'm actually gonna step back and let them process what they're going through and not insert myself into their feelings because at the end of the day, it's their feelings, not my own.
right, exactly, exactly.
So I'm gonna let them handle it as they should because it's their
Right,
feelings. It's
right.
what they're going through, and I'm just gonna be, and I'll be supportive in the background.
Right, exactly. Just support everybody. Let people go through what they until they start saying you better not go
But
and
when you
so
come for
so
me,
fat, then that's what's up.
yeah, I mean, I don't understand with Tesla. Excuse me. I mean Tulsa. I mean, like it was like. I don't even know. I don't even know. Ooh. I mean, like when we saw each other on another content creators panel, who I don't know what the waters is with that, but uh, it was cordial at first because at first I was shocked when that person in AT2 were up on the panel. I was like, oh God, what do I gotta give? Like AT2 said tonight, what do I gotta give? Do I gotta bring the fire and the bull, or do I gotta, be chilling? I was so happy to be just chill. Like I was like, oh, this is interesting. Okay, I can put my horns away. All right. But
Well,
then,
unfortunately, Spark, we're not gonna be able to like solve everything in one day, but you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? As long as we
yeah,
just got an idea of what's going on, know what circles to roll in, um,
mhm.
get out of the gang mentality and stuff like that, and let people work their own issues out. Like Ray was just saying, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, and I took that from him, and I thank you, King Red, because you kind of woke me up a little bit with that, as well as you, Judge Evie. But sometimes
Right,
it takes a golden rod to get my attention sometimes. But
right?
you know, child, yeah, I I don't know, cause like Sweet Pea was saying. There's millions. You know how many people on YouTube? How many damn sectors is it? You got the B sector, the black tea sector, the white tea sector, the green tea sector, the brown tea sector, the sweet. I mean, oh my god! But it's so much, and it's like
whole sector. I mean, there's all kinds of sector
the
going on.
what? The popo sector? Who calling the police? What? Well, y'all need to
Yeah,
put some people in some cuffs, child, because they got they got flies on the loose. They got goddamn mosquitoes running around. Zzz,
We got the
ooh.
sector shit.
like
We
I
got
said,
all kinds of
there are over 4 billion people on YouTube with 540. I think it was 45 million people who have channels.
Oh my
So
God, that's too much.
everybody on YouTube, and the shit that happens over here is very small. It is very minuscule. And I don't get too invested because I'm like, I have been in channels where there are 100,000 people in the chat.
Right.
Like
Wow.
this doesn't make sense. So I'm not gonna get too invested on what's happening with some shit that was regurgitated from 2 years ago that is being re-brought up
Mm-hmm.
people to be entertained with when I
Right.
just left a chat that has 98,000 people in it of something that's current. So it's just very interesting on this side of YouTube. And this is why I have been on my other channel because I don't want to bring the mess up
Oh, that's
there.
why you told me you don't want to bring the breadcrumbs. You don't want the trail. Okay. But I respect it. I respect it. I mean, I understand you got to sometimes get away, so I have to do that from time to time. We all can take a break. But if you're going to take a break and then come back and then it's still uh, the shenanigans and back to the hate and back to the drama, then don't go away. I mean, if you're going to still be demonic, I mean, what's the root of the rotted root? What is the root
No,
of the hate?
like, what the fuck is the issue? Like we've all heard it. It's the same people dealing with the same shit that we heard 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah,
still invested. We are still not we, but there are people
they.
still invested in,
Oof.
in situations with content creators from like 2 years ago, from shit that you heard 2 years ago. I'm like, I don't get it. Like I'm bored. Like, why are
Right.
you still invested in the same shit? You got Sweet Pea and Tree still going at it. It's fucking
Oh,
boring as
oh
shit.
wow.
Danny and fucking Teddy going at it. Same shit. No different outlooks. I'm just like, how are you all still invested in this shit? I tapped out.
Well, to Teddy's credit, today she was talking about Tasha K, and that shit was funny as hell.
And
I
you
mean,
really can check out. Let me be clear. You really can
mm,
check out because sometimes it gets emotionally draining. Okay. So I feel you, Red Label. I don't visit a lot of places. I might be in the bushes because they don't realize this stuff, man, it starts taking a mental toll on you. You know what
It
I'm saying?
does.
You might want to just have a good day and go check out the content, and you end up in a damn war zone. You know,
I'm
listen,
like,
guilty by association, honey. Guilty
yeah,
by association. You know how it go.
it's
them because I
unfortunate.
enjoy their voices and what they bring.
Yeah,
However, it's the same stuff that brings you down that you've been hearing about since 2021. And I'm just like, well,
right.
shit, let me stop by and give you a like and move the hell on because I'm not that invested in the same shit you're still talking about from 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a Sweepy's credit. She actually did team up with real life reality with these young kids that are like in the entertainment business, and it's interesting. I actually been sharing. I share your stuff too, Red. You know that. I share your stuff too, Evie. You know that. I share all credible people's things, and some people. I question, but sometimes if it's good content, I'll share it. I have to step outside myself and I'll share it. But I think I want to go venture into like the John Yates. I mean, Yvette, do you? I mean, Red, do y'all? What do y'all think about John Yates? I mean, John
Why are
Yates
we
is
in his own
he's
sector?
funny, but
He should
mhm.
have his. Why are we calling it the John Yates sector?
Well,
He's
I mean,
problematic.
whatever. I don't know what sector he's from, but I just, want to personally because I personally like him. I mean,
That's a
he's
good question.
funny.
That's a good question. To me, I don't know why it's called the John Yates sector. I
Thank
do
you.
know that John Yates was running YouTube at one point, doing what he does over there, getting little interviews, whatever, reality people or whatever, and this, that, and the third. That's pretty much all I know, you know. I don't have anything against John. I do want to say that. I took a hit about that. But one thing about me, I'm a leader. I'm never a follower because you feel
Okay.
about a person does not. I don't feel that way. Okay.
Exactly. And
That's
that's what I love
why.
about you from day zero. You always been you and Red. Red just taps out, you know. Cause I'll
Right.
tell him, I'll be like, Red, this is what happened, this is what happened. And he'll be like, what? Huh? What? Huh? Like I'll
Yeah.
be like, oh damn, he really tapped out. Like he was not. And I take that lesson from him and as well as you, because I know you told me don't take this stuff seriously, and I really don't.
Yeah.
As in present case with this demonic zombie, I mean, because that's people's niche and people's goal to try
But
to
if you clearly, and this is what I'm trying to explain to you, and I'm sure Red can attest to
Mhm.
that. Red has weathered the storm with this individual. Okay, we've all
Child.
witnessed the depths that this person goes through, and it only shows the insecurities that's within her. Okay, when she attacks any, let me tell you this: hurt people. Okay, and those type of people, the only thing that you can do for them is one, pray for them, and two, do not respond to them until you have to. Okay, because most of the times they're spiraling out of control. Eventually, it's going to get to a point where you got to take it legal. But in the meantime, I'm not getting ready to spare. She, like I told you, she told people, "Oh, I was a security guard." Okay, ma'am, however you want to say it. Yes, ma'am. I will be your
Child.
security guard, and I will be your flight attendant the next goddamn day. Okay? But I don't care. I've never beat up an elderly person, but why am I laugh because it's hilarious
Yeah,
to me.
it is. That shit is funny.
I
Toss up with
know
the blue.
damn well
Child, that
I am
lady could be her best
not.
enemy. She could be her best friend or her worst enemy. And it's
Yeah,
so sad because, like you said, the talent is so there. Because that lady could spin a damn story and
you
have
got
you in La La Land, child.
she got it. And Red know that. Red has said this plenty of times. The lady got talent. Well, she just got talent. Okay, most cracky ways do. But it is that it's up to her to recognize her strength. You know what I'm saying? Being this Billy badass, let me try to do this and do that. See, all that stuff comes back to you. And if it don't affect you, it affects the ones that you love. Now, instead of her uh, being the productive content creator that got the gift of gab, she could sell you her pair of used drawers and they will buy it. And
Oh
that's just
wow.
the power and the gift that she
And
can
no,
give.
thank you. I don't need crack stains and ooh,
Y'all
girl.
laughing. And like Sharon, you get it. You got it. Because some of them stories she be giving out up over there, I'm like, say what now? Even Sweet Pea said the girl got the gift. She has that gift, but only her can change the way she goes about it. Hell, she can be cleaning
Mhm.
up you two. She wakes up.
Exactly.
Anytime you can, she able to tell those people, dear Hiccup goes and beat up senior citizen. Now, that's what I know. We dealing with a hell of a storyteller. Okay, very dangerously. Hell, the mother
Honey, she need to work for NBC, ABC. Listen, instead of her cheerleader, the flunky, the lingerie banded flunky, stealing people clothes out the laundromat, two sizes, 10 sizes too small, going and scamming the people. I think she would be the best one. I mean, because the way this lady weaves the story, honey, it will have you in stitches. I mean, like,
I
child.
know they're
Girl.
very, very talented at what they do, and y'all, the judge.
Mhm.
I give credit where credit is due. Goody
Mm.
is hilarious. Okay,
Girl, I don't know what the fuck, Goody. I love you, Goody, wherever you are. Cause y'all too, when y'all goddamn it go back and forth, that shit is so funny as hell. I almost peed on
I
myself.
love the banter because I find it hilarious. Because who the hell else
It's
would be
it's
talking?
lighthearted fun, and I mean, this is what
But
YouTube is about.
she has a gift. She has a
Hmm.
talent with the way she tell her stories. We are some gifted people. Okay, we just are that. Now, will there be a few heifers that we have to deal with? Absolutely. I don't know. I think you might have to turn something down. Somebody is echoing. Um,
So, from my last readings, psychically, I give people too much credit. Uh, I am, I am the Prince of God. Multiple psychics have told me that. and I
Oh,
have too much empathy when it comes to people,
right.
and I tend to empathize with them, even though they are in the wrong. I still tend to not judge them, and I empathize with them,
Mm-hmm.
and that's my biggest
But you know what? That's so far because I think that's where we connect, and me, you, and Evie. Because you have to have a heart for people, and being through. I mean, you guys would. My story is a soap opera, and it's still continuing. That's why I took the liberty of messaging Tyler Perry, and told him that if they really want to make some money, the industry needs to come and just like sit and on YouTube for a week and just unfiltered, unscripted, just let us do what we do.
pump your brakes. Hold, hold that breath. And when I say that, is that no matter what is going on with Rotted Root or whatever, I still empathize
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
for her.
Mm-hmm. You're human. You're
And I
absolutely
don't care what the story is or what is being said. At the end of the day, I still have compassion for her as an individual.
right.
And it's hard to explain. So, uh,
Oh God, Red, have you been drinking, honey? I mean, I understand.
drinking
I
doesn't
understand.
change the fact that I have empathy. I don't
I
care what
do. I
it
do.
is.
Just a
I don't
little
care
bit.
what people or how they hurt me or attempt to hurt me. At the end of the day, I still feel for them because they lack something that I have that they don't have.
You definitely have it. I don't know what it is, but you have it.
Yeah, and
But
that's real big of you because it just shows a lot of us, and I do believe even though a lot of us here on this app, we go to war, we get pissed, we do this, we do that, but at the end of the day, I think everybody has some sort of empathy and sympathy deep down inside, Lord, probably all the way down in their loins, but I believe everybody actually has it, and that's a good that's just being a good person, Red. So I appreciate
Oh, bitch,
that.
I'm the Prince of God from the Catholic Church. I'm good.
You might
I'm
be the Antichrist. I don't. You never tell my time around. There you go. Walking
good.
around the state.
now wait a minute. Now listen. Now I'm gonna have to roll up on you like I did on Miss BC Powderhead. Now,
Oh,
excuse
now
me.
it's me. It's me now. It's me. That's
Nah, listen, I love you. You know you my dog forever. And when we went through our thing, that's real love. I mean, they can't stand it. They hate it because they like, how in the hell did these two come back from that? I mean, because we are tourists. We don't take this stuff. It's a few content creators. I mean, even in the beef sector, I mean, they beef and beef and beef. They beef for real. But some of them, you can see it in them, like this lady, she did a clip which I actually played. Shout out to her. I'm not gonna say her name because I don't know if and I don't know if she wants the recognition, but child, when they went, the people she was beefing with went on Judge Mathis, she said everybody can be a star, honey. Look at Morgan Freeman, he was in his 40s, honey. She said, be a star, get your headshots, honey. So I had to laugh, but
it.
the APB is still out on Miss. Did you do something to Miss Powderhead, child? Because we
No,
need that
I like.
laughter back. We
I
we
think
need that laughter. We need that laughter. We need that gag back, honey. Because baby, can't
What did
nobody
you
spin it.
mean, Red? Hold on for a second.
I'm sorry.
What you say, Red?
I just think that we are here temporarily as um we are here having a human experience, right? And some of our experiences are not the same and we have to validate that. And I'm here for it. I am curious to hear about other people experiences, and we may not agree on certain things, but I respect it. I'm not gonna sit here and and take offense or be upset about it or feel anger towards it. I take it in. I'm like, okay, that's your experience. I can't relate. And y'all don't look at me like I just,
I'm,
I'm like, don't look at me or don't listen to me like I
I'm
am
listening. I'm
like
just
we are all spiritual beings having an experience, and our experiences are not meant to be the same.
right.
And I
That,
am enjoying my experiences that I'm having in life, and some may not.
well,
But
I'd
at
like
the
to
end of
have.
the day, like
I'd like to
when it
sip
lights
on some.
out,
I'd like to sip on some of that experience you over there experiencing right now. I mean, that's what I'm trying to think
but
of.
I've always been this way. Like my folks will tell you, like I am here for the journey and the ride because
Right.
this is this is our hell, allegedly, and then we move on to better places or go back to where we came.
Exactly. Which is straight to hell. Okay.
How you how you doing? Why are we going back to hell? I want
No,
to go
but
to heaven.
he's so funny, Sparkle. But listen, now
We're all just
everybody,
shells. We
we
are
are,
all shells that
we
have
are
embodied these. We are all beings who. It's hard
right.
to.
And
Uh,
and that's why I said, okay, we have AT2. I was able to let him down like the queen that I am, but he is also open to boxing matches. I was really thinking about selecting somebody on here that I truly can't stand and just box it out. Okay. Unfortunately, they're gonna probably have to take their mask off so that way they okay. But I'm all down for celebrity. We all head to Vegas, somebody get their ass kicked, and it's a good day on YouTube.
Child. Oh, girl, you about to be every drug series in America, child. What the fuck?
All night I slept in that jail all night long. I don't give a damn. So that
Child.
I mean, we talk about kumbaya, but if some folks need their ass whipped, okay, let's
Yeah, they do. They do. They do.
I say we do it for charity. Okay, everybody get in the ring. We can get up a couple of names. I mean, we can squad up. Yeah. Hell, I'm sure the knot would be down.
Oh God. Oh God. You know what?
Uh,
I'm gonna say this about the knot, and I'm waiting for you to come for me because I got all the smoke for your
oh,
ass. Okay.
be careful, because
And no, I like the knot, but the knot
I
just went
like the
about.
knot.
Yeah, I like them too, but I just think my opinion, and this is Sparkle, darling.
Right.
I think he went about things a different way. I mean, he tried the Jaguar approach, but it kind of not turning out in the favor
you have to.
that
You have
he
to
imagined.
disconnect. You have to. You have to disconnect yourself from what the
Mm-hmm.
jag the quote unquote jaguar approach. You have to look at the individual.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this person feeling a certain way towards the situation with Jaguar? Like,
Mm-hmm.
what happened? Like, you really have to look at the whole spectrum
Mm-hmm.
of why we are the way we are. I
I think she was a
I'm not,
plant. I really do.
like,
I
no
think.
matter what Jack has said and done, I have so much compassion and empathy for
For
her
yeah,
as an individual.
yeah, yeah.
But you also have to take into account there is such a mental there's a mental disability stipend with her that
Mm-hmm.
has caused her to be that the way that she is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then you have to look at why is that? How did that happen? Like
Exactly.
the things that she does, you can't you can't automatically jump to a conclusion for the shit that she does. You have to look at the whole picture.
Mhm. Mhm.
And so
Yeah.
with her, like something, in my opinion, and how I think something actually traumatic happened to her
Mhm.
to result in the things that she does and the things that she says.
Yeah.
Especially she has a habit of bringing up sexual abuse towards her ex-husband and her husband and things of that nature. I think something traumatic happened to her
Mhm.
that makes it easy for her to bring that up. So I don't look at her like she's crazy. I think there is a part of her who is trying to speak out
Mhm.
and tell the people that something actually happened to her, but
Mhm.
she's too strong of an individual to bring it out herself. So
Right.
you have to listen to the quiet parts and look at the quiet parts that she presents. So I don't judge her for what
Exactly.
she does.
Exactly. You couldn't
And
have said
I'm
it no
hoping and
better.
praying that one day she eventually, uh, because I do know that it can happen. No matter how long it takes, it can and it will happen. That she gets to uh, uncover, peel back those layers of everything that she's dealing with because she's such a talented individual. Nobody can take that away from her, regardless. I played her song yesterday,
Mhm.
but she's very talented, and it's just unfortunate that what we see on the internet is not who she is. What we see is someone who whole life is in front of us. However, she needs help, and it's just simple as that. Uh, man,
It's a performance. It
yeah,
They are performed.
yeah,
It's a performance to convey a certain emotion within people,
right,
and
right,
they are great at hiding
right.
what is happening to them. And I personally feel that something traumatic happened to her to change the trajectory of
Hmm.
her mindset. And this is where we are today because it, it, it something happened.
Hmm.
And if you listen to what she speaks of how she speaks and what she says
Hmm.
about certain things happening to other artists and things, you you have to take a back seat and you have to listen.
Yeah, because she'd be so passionate, almost as if she's talking about herself or reliving
Absolutely.
certain things. I get what you're saying now that I'm thinking about it, you
And
know?
let me tell you exactly what she's describing, because I've been through this a lot too.
Mhm.
She's exactly describing the person that y'all have empathy for. It's trajectory as well. When you've been passed around the industry, with different people and they have no more use for you, this is exactly what people get. And people like these content creators are capitalizing off of this, but these are people's real lives. See, that's what they don't understand. The same thing with Wendy. And see, a lot of these celebrities, they just people that got lucky, okay? And they
Mhm.
ain't no better than regular people, okay?
Mhm.
And I will tell them all to their face because they know me. I'm the quiet storm, okay? And I think a lot of them better be forewarned. And this is coming from Sparkle. Come see me. Who gonna check me, boo?
You
Not you,
hilarious, Lord.
okay?
Yeah,
But it's just sick. But
it is.
Jaguar, we praying for you because
Yeah, I mean, and it's a lot of people that they so caught up in it, and I get it because I'm guilty of laughing and kiki and having a good time too. If the shit is funny, I'm gonna laugh, but at the same time, ultimately, maybe YouTube could be the place to really get her the damn help that she needs. You know what I'm saying, Red? With her being reported, her living conditions, She's where she is now. Maybe she could be referred to a mental facility where she can actually get the help. So it could be a stepping stone. Not every door that closes in life is meant to um take you out of the game. It's how you go about it, how you set the damn play up. You can bounce back from anything. And in her case, the odds are definitely against her. She has a husband that no longer wants to be with her. She's still mourning the death of her son. She's ridiculed throughout YouTube because of the footage that she put out there her damn self. Then she has a young son who still doesn't know who he is. Okay. He knows a bunch of strangers on this freaking internet, which is weird to me. That some people on the internet feel the need to call somebody's child up like they're the natural born uncle. I have a problem with that as well, because I do believe in protecting kids regardless. Okay. So I think that's clout. And people that really, really care should be their actual family. So it's been a lot being watching. I mean, some of the stuff is funny, and some of it is just it is what it is. It's entertainment. A lot of us are guilty of it.
I think
Yeah. So,
I think Jag wasn't fully allowed. This is my opinion. I think Jag was not fully allowed to grieve the loss of her first child, right?
right, right.
And she did things to get the attention
Mhm.
and the thoughts of people. I mean, we can all look at the footage of where she was outside the barber shop and she took the alleged ashes of her first child and she threw them onto people.
Mm, mm, mm.
Now you know that was cigarette ashes. Now listen. We is not gonna
Uh,
split hairs
No,
here.
no, 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 no. We're not going to do
That,
that.
that,
I
that
mean,
was
I understand. I mean, it might have been
I
some,
think
but
she was in the state. I
no.
think she didn't know how to process her feelings, and
Right,
I
yeah.
think
Hmm.
the
right.
what she was going through. On top of that, and it w- it was fueled by uh the compassion and the love that she had for her child.
That she
But
had, yeah,
you can see that she was in a state where
Manic.
she took
yeah.
her her someone who loved her. She took their ashes and she threw them onto strangers because she was in a state, and so you can't hold that against her. I think she was not allowed to grieve properly or how to assess her feelings at
Mm,
that time. So I'm gonna give her that grace
mhm.
um, and courtesy because I think it's much more than we understand. And so
Yeah,
I have nothing but the obligation to sit here and allow her to take her time. But there's clearly something she was going through that
right,
I can understand because I've never been a parent.
right, right. And then ultimately, yes, she's content, but at the end of the day, she's still a human being. So I get it. I get it. I just hope that when she does get released, that she's willing to go and get the proper help that she needs, because I do know that you have to want it. You have to be tired. Can't nobody do it for you. And that's just is what it is, man. Whew.
So what do you guys? I mean, Judge E, I heard you saying about the family. So what do you think about the interview that Leaky Way did, where they said that they're tired? I mean, like they see where we laugh and think that a lot of this is funny, but they lived through this and they the sister even said, we lived through this is our real life. And I mean, I know you guys take it for humor, but we had to do this. We had to deal with this. And you guys didn't see, all the stuff that we tried to help. I
Yeah,
mean,
What I gathered about that, now I know it's the YouTube, I know it is, and this, that, and the third. First of all, there's somebody's legacy. There's certain generations there, right? So you got Miss Francis. I believe that's Jack's mom name. Okay.
Mhm.
That's something you don't play with. That's the first generation. Okay. Then you have Jaguar, maybe her aunts, and then maybe the daughters or whatever. I had an issue with that because at the end of the day, why involve the family? All right. Um, why involve the family when the mom is involved? I'm sure they pretty much know about Jackie and how she was, but why is the family doing like interviews and stuff like that, knowing that their mom is all over the place? It was a bit much for me. And I felt like they did not protect that mother at all. It just is what it is. A retired teacher, okay, that has been through a lot in life, has led our youth, I'm sure, to greater heights. But she has become subjected to being Jaguar Wright's mother, living from hotel to hotel, pillar to post. I had a problem with that. That was a little overboard for me. However, hey, I can't pick and choose how people do things. We all have an opinion. And my thing, I thought that was pretty low right there. Okay. Miss Francis is older. All right. Anybody else is of age, if they want to come and talk to somebody, they old enough, let them do it. But I do believe with Miss Francis being sort of like an elder, it almost equated to elder abuse because most of the guys watching and Jack's so-called friends knew that that mother wasn't living a healthy lifestyle by being on the run all the time. So would you want your mom, you know what I'm saying, paraded up and down, went out YouTube and up the road? I think the family did drop the ball on that, regardless of what. It's their all of their mother. So it is.
Mhm. Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that because, first of all, why would you be out in the hot sun looking for Jackie's pocketbook? I don't understand that.
Oh, I'd have
I
fought one of
mean,
my sisters. Somebody would have got beat up.
yeah, somebody would have got beat down. I mean,
Got beat
because
down.
we all love our mothers. We love our mothers to a fault. I know you do. I do. We all do. I love mommy, wisdom to a fault as well. And ain't nobody better than I never. And of course, mommy label, okay? Because this is a cherished generation where people, without them there would be no us. And the slavery and the mental and the this and that everybody had the foundation and stuff that people had to go through and the milestones. Like, how could you ever, like, I
Mhm.
mean, and that's where I see where King Red's empathy is coming from. It's like, how could you ever, even with that other person, even her mother was like, some things you just shouldn't do, honey. And
Mhm.
she's like, well, I'm gonna do what I want to do. This person, da, da, da. Like, I don't even know. It's like when the wisdom is there, I guess it would take, and God forgive me for saying this, I guess it would take a tragedy of the elderly forefront not being there to give you that advice.
Mhm.
And then I guess maybe have to hit rock bottom and then you'll see, what people were
You know,
trying to tell you, but then it might be too late.
too late.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it might be
Exactly.
too late. So
Exactly.
but I just can't concede today. Mine's leave this earth. I think I might have to, like I told her all the time, I have to leave with you because, honey, it's gonna be terror on hell, earth, and heaven because I can't function. I mean, I can, but just the thought of it, like being, and then this Italian lady was like, you know what, y'all are more like sisters. Y'all are not like mother and daughter. Y'all are like sisters. I'm like, oh, okay, and I mean, when you experience so much.
Always special about moms. We
Mhm.
can't. They never can be replaced, and that's why I just, I know one day somebody's gonna look back at this footage, especially Jaguar or somebody, and think, could we have done, something better, a little more different, whether Mama wanted it or not. They have an obligation to make sure that she's living her best retired life, and that shouldn't include being used as content and running up and down the the whole United States of America. But in your final, I'm about to get out of here. In your final thoughts, Red, when are you going to be live? And what can we expect next from you?
Well, it's summer for me. I try to stay out of the mess.
Yeah.
And there's so many other things that are going on that I would like to comment on.
Mhm.
Um, I am trying to be the verse, the best version of myself that I can be in this form that I currently inhabit.
Mhm.
No matter what the YouTube genre is and what that that's a segment.
Right.
I'd like to involve and move on and just be grateful. I am happy to be here. I am happy to have this experience that I am having in my human form. And just keep it positive. I know there's some drama because y'all know I can get into that shit. I can def- I can definitely tap into that. But at the end of the day, it's just like it's just drama. It doesn't it's non-satisfactual and it doesn't serve a purpose. Um,
Right. Right. And that's
but
the
I
thing I like about you because somebody called themselves throwing shade, right? They did a whole then you know who I'm talking about. We ain't giving no more free clout. But you know, they did a whole screenshot. Well, look at here, Cookie. Look what so and so was at. And I'm like, the way you handle that basically was like, yo, I can go wherever I want to go, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? What's understood doesn't have to be explained. You don't have to address everything. And I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that was a good look. Like, yo, okay, and you should be able to go where you want to go, regardless if those people don't like each other or not. And that's where YouTube got another issue they need to work on. Okay. Um, just because two people don't get along, you expect the third person not to get along, and then you pissed off, and it's just stupid high school stuff.
I
That's what
mean,
it
we're all here having a human experience.
is.
Some experiences are not
Right,
on the same level.
right,
But it's just what we do. Like, I really want to get into the mess, but at the end of the day, it's not worth it.
Is it burning your soul for you to get
It's
into the
not
mess?
worth it because I know that at the end of the day, it's gonna be so much better. And I'm just like, I'll engage and I'll interact with what's happening
right.
of your experience of what you're dealing with on YouTube. But when it goes to, I'm gonna trash somebody or go deep and this, that, and the third, I'm like, it's not worth it. So drinking water and minding my damn business.
Cause honey, I tell you, honey. Oh God, can I get
Right.
a red
It's
right
not
here?
worth it.
Man,
Red, what is your sign astrologically, if you don't mind me asking?
I am a Scorpio.
Oh God,
you are
the freak
singing
of
all the time.
nature. Yes, and I have been stung, honey. Oh God, the bumblebee has now arrived. Oh. But anyway, I love you guys and
Love you
Queen.
too, Sparkle. Is there
And let
any
me tell you, yes, how you doing? The Queen has always been here, honey. Okay, I
oh
love you.
good
I love
young
you,
lady?
Ray. I am out, and keep living the experience. Nobody writes your chapters but you, and you always can erase and
I
start
need you to give
over.
us your channel link up, please.
Red, can you do it for me, please, babe? Because I am this. I don't know, vibrant. I know vibrant. You listen. Oh, matter of fact, wait a minute. Let me see if I can put it in the chat. Hold up one second, y'all.
We love
And see.
you.
I
We
love
love
you
you,
too. Judge
Sparkle.
Evie, stay being that gavel on the neck, gavel, gavel on the neck. Yes,
That's
because we had it.
it.
Because, child, honey,
Oh my goodness. Ah man, Red, thank you so much for joining
Thank
me.
you for having me.
You know, you sound like where I need to be. I probably will be there tomorrow. Okay, I'm living my best life. And then tomorrow I'll probably have a different stance when I come on
But
here.
you know, I want to get into the fuck shit, but you know, spirit tell me to calm the hell
Yeah,
down.
I think we do need to have a spirit because there's a lot of fool la la going on around here. People is disappearing. People's island, and people is they done left the island. We don't know what the hell is going on, but we here for it. So if you go live, we will be right there. Okay, we'll be
Thank
right
you.
there. But you keep traveling and hurry up and get back. You know you pile the room up, man. Get on up over there and give us some content around here. Okay.
Well, you know, I just like to, you know, ground myself and stay away from the YouTube drama because it's unnecessary, and
Yeah.
for content creators within this sector to drag one another. What's the point?
Yeah. None of us are perfect. Hell, I just made a mistake about 3 or 4 weeks ago, but I quickly yanked that video out. I said, damn, I could have handled that a little different. But you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'll drag a bitch if what I need to.
Hey, and you was in that live that I had to, it was so bad. Oh my God, I had to throw that joint on members. I saw your message. You was like, you're on mute. I'm like, oh my God. I looked at that video. I said,
Tranquility and understanding. That's all I need right now.
and you know, Mimi was calling me a broke down a lid. Yo, I was dead. You hear me? We had a good time though, even though y'all probably heard much of nothing I said. But that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Somehow, some way, man, we got to get back to having fun. Yeah, be dragging nights and good days, but it's all good. We're gonna need you to do a pop off or pop up now.
Absolutely, because you know, at the end of the day, we are content. We may not be content for everybody, but we are
Right.
content for somebody.
We are, and if it's two in a place, then you got it made. Okay. We ain't in nobody's lane. We just do what we do around here, boo. Man, Red Label, Confessions and Reaction. Make sure you guys go like, share, comment, and subscribe. Sparkle, I will currently have to figure out her name for the 50,000th time. I am Judge Evie, and we don't got time for the fool la la or the fuck shit around here, okay? I love you guys a bunch. AT2, I hope you are not too upset with me. I do think I did a great job. Trevor, you got to hit the replay. What's up, Trev? Keeping it classy. I was so glad that I was able to let AT2 down. Guys, encourage him. There is somebody out there for him. It's just not me. I am taken, booked, and busy. And plus, I don't want to lose my teeth. You guys have a blessed night. Bye, Red. Drink for me too, here. If you go pop up tomorrow, I'm going to pop up right with you. Pop up, guess who? I love you guys. Shout out to you. Catch the replay gang. We love you too up over here. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. On Dear Yvette Says. We're going to start doing mukbangs. Okay, I'm about to be a fat girl eating cake all day around there. And then we'll get grimy and drag you over here just in case you have a whole bunch of foolishness going on. Yeah, I'm going live. He's so funny. I'll be over there. I'm glad y'all was up talking to me tonight. Now I got to figure out something to get into. This is Judge and Jury Judge Evie. I was able to let AT2 down very graciously and encourage him that one day he will. I absolutely believe he will find a young lady that could match my fly and be just as beautiful as I am. Okay?
Here the hell you go again. Hence my bill. You can't understand that, God damn it. You can't understand that, God damn it. God damn it.
I'm gonna step out too to give somebody else an opportunity. Okay. Thank you, Gerald, for hitting me up. Love you, Kaya.
Love you. Thank you.
Bye, all.
Bye, baby. Shout out to Takithia Jackson. You already know. Thank you, baby, for the love. Latasha Taylor. Shout out to Latasha. Thank you, baby, for the love.
What's up, Queen Kaya?
China, you there? You gone? They cussing you out. They said you need to get off the line so they can get. Hey, baby. Hey, Queen.
Hey, how are y'all doing? Hey, Norris. Hey, Karen. Listen here. I just want to drive up. I want to drive up in here real tough, okay? Gerald, you need to stop lying. While you sit up here trying to extort people, let's talk about you extort.
Oh my God!
That roasting. You know the moderator roast.
Yeah.